Hey, Sean here, and get ready to do my Shakeology for the day. Hi, Sean here, and this is one I've been thinking about doing for quite a while now, really ever since Team Beachbody put out their a recent study where they clinically proved that Shakeology is good for you. And I understand why they had to do this. They already told you what's in it. They've already told you that it's good for you. Millions of people, I don't know, millions, have gotten superb results getting Shakeology, taking it, but you know, all the marketing in the world, some people just need to see the proof. Well, the clinical study was okay, and that's what you know, you can go around saying is proof that it works and everything else, but kind of wanted to give you the lowdown on why I take Shakeology and, you know, why I think it's a good thing and worth the price that you pay for it. When I first started out, I wasn't eating a whole lot, but I was determined to do whatever the Beachbody program said to do. They said to do Shakeology, so I started doing it every single day. After some time, I started looking into it and seeing what was in it, and also paying attention to the effects that it had, and you know, A, how it tastes. I've always kind of liked the taste, and then B, also it just seemed to fill me up, even a small amount. And this is like something I'll do in the morning when I'm in a hurry, just a little bit of water, one scoop, one meal done. And I say meal because if you look at the profile on this, very low fat, only about 1 gram, has about 15 grams of carbs and about 16 grams of protein. Now, a lot of people do whey protein and protein shakes, typically about 20 grams per scoop, 16 grams per scoop of Shakeology. So, in a way, right there, you're already getting one of your things that you want, which is protein. Very important. Overall, it's about 48% protein, 45% carbs, and like I said before, just a little bit of fat. I think about maybe 7%, something like that. Now, like I said, the study was good, but you know, if you look at Shakeology and you understand what they do to make it, they go out and they get all these different vegetables and fruits and all this different great stuff from around the world, and they put it in here. What does that mean? Before Shakeology, and even now sometimes, I take a vitamin, right? So I had to search for a good vitamin because most vitamins, they have the stuff, but it's not in the clinically prescribed dosage to make it effective. So a lot of times you're just wasting your money going out there and getting vitamins. So you have to find a real good vitamin that has a high enough content of the vitamins and minerals that you're looking for in order for it to be effective. So Supplement RX Daily Essentials is one of the best out there on the market, and if you compare it, you know, one pill of this compared to Shakeology, with Shakeology you're getting just as much of all the vitamins and minerals that you need. And in a good diet, you need your macros, as they call them, good carbs, fats, and proteins. Shakeology has all that, as I described earlier. And also, you want to make sure you're getting that usually from whole foods, but really with the micronutrients that it comes with, vitamins and minerals, because those are really essential to keeping your body functioning and taking advantage of the carbs, fats, and proteins that you're getting. So with Shakeology, you're getting the macros, carbs, not a whole lot of fat, protein, but you're also getting the micronutrients. Now, some people will point to different things on why they think, okay, all right, maybe Shakeology is not a good thing to do. One of them is they say, well, it's processed. I don't eat processed foods. Okay, yeah, it's processed, but vitamin pills are processed. A lot of foods are processed. That just means it's not coming out of the ground. Shakeology is what they call minimally processed. You're not going to get all this in one package without processing it. So yes, it's processed, but you got to pick your shots and decide, you know, what you're going to accept and what kind of trade-offs you're going to make. It's processed, but who cares? It kept all of, and the reason why you don't want processed foods is because it generally saps the nutrients out of the food. What they did here was process it to keep the nutrients in, and that's really important. So if you're not in that big of a hurry and you don't just want to put it in a cup and drink it, you might want to mix it, and that's pretty easy to do, as you can see I'm doing here. With just a small blender, you can put your Shakeology in. I'm lifting a lot of heavy weights right now, so I like to add some protein to it. It's early in the morning. I'm going to be working out in about an hour or two, so I also added a banana just to get a little extra carbs. What I like to do also is get the Shakeology fiber. Fiber is very important in the diet for digestion and many other reasons. This is a good source of the fiber. It contains chia seeds and psyllium seeds and a few other things in a real good mix that I happen to think both tastes well and works pretty well as well. And as I said before, Shakeology doesn't come with a lot of fat, so I like to add one of my favorite sources of fat, cod liver oil, just about a teaspoon, not much. This one's lemon flavor, so it adds a nice little lemon tinge to it. This right here, the one I just made, and you saw how I made it, it's about, it's about 370 calories, 43% carbs, 24% fat, and 33% protein. So at about 400 calories, I'm getting 35 grams of protein, about 11 grams of fat, 12 grams of fiber, and about 46 grams of carbs. So this is basically a breakfast. 400 calories, about what you want. Sometimes I'll get 1,000 calories. I'll have some eggs or something like that afterwards, but that's it. That's what I wanted to share about Shakeology. Drink it every day. I have for about a year and a half now. It costs about $4 for one serving, unless you're getting the Coach discount, which is 25% off of that. I think that's a good price to pay for a meal, especially a meal that comes with adequate protein, adequate carbs, with vitamins and minerals the way that you want them. I don't care about the clinical trial to prove it or anything else. I can look at the ingredients, I can see how it feels and what it does for me to know that this is something I want to get. It's real easy to get, and the price isn't all that bad when you take it into account. I'm going to finish this off, Shakeology wise. I'm in position for the day, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks, bye.